Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Psi Divine. Alright, checking my sound as usual. Hope that all is well. Tonight, well, we'll see what happens. Hey, Eskimo. Your ears might have been ringing. I wish I understood how to private chat, but I don't. I see the button for it, but I don't know how to private chat. Hello, Dan. Hope you all are doing well. Perfect timing? Oh, wait a minute. Do you need a reading? Because I was on some fuck shit. So I don't want to be on no fuck shit if you need a reading, girl. I'm in fuck shit mode. So if I don't need to be in fuck shit mode, then let's not do that. For shizzle, let's not do that. Do you got some stuff you need done? Risk Kishk? That's an interesting name. Hello and welcome. All right, so this is it's not a collective reading because I don't know what to really title it, but I mean, I called it conflict furniture because it's not truly a collective, so I will just stick with the title. Forgive the tapping. And so there's clarity. I will call this conflict, calling it conflict furniture. I guess we can call it a messy. Oh, no, it's not messy. I'll stop there. We'll just say conflict furniture. Thank you, Dan. I see your comment. Okay. Thank you, Dan. My hair it's time for it to come down. I'm considering colors now. Yeah, I don't want to call it bitter furniture, but you saw the picture. This reading, whatever it is dedicated to a frustrated energy that visits the chat from time to time. I just had some curiosities, but as my mind drifts into the land of curiosity, I get I feel bitchy, just to be fair about it. The chair in Pee-wee's Playhouse, if that's on my favorite photo site, then I'll try that next time. However, unfortunately, this furniture isn't quite that amusing. The chair in Pee Wee's Playhouse looked freakish, but maybe comfortable. I think we'd all sit at least once and take a picture in the chair. All right. So, because it's a little bit messy and stuff, I figured it's a good reason to bring Six into the situation if you are new to the channel. Six is my old iPhone. It is an iPhone 6. I love 6, and we're never going to be separated. Not ever. I don't care what Apple says. Okay, so anyways, on my app is, on my phone is an app, right? And it's got all these different choices of sounds, right? See all these different ones? You see it? Mm-hmm. See it? Okay. So when I shake it, it plays a random sound. Let's make sure the volume's up. 6. Can you say hello to everyone? I think 6 liked the description. I hate this thing jiggling around. Okay. All right. So, in light of keeping on track with tonight's reading about the casual, bitter conflict furniture that enters the reading every now and again, can you give us a little light to begin the reading with, please?
I'm in danger.
Oh, that's troublesome. Wasn't expecting that. Anything else? Fail. That actually was, I was actually going to title this Failed Furniture, but I didn't because that seemed harsh. Okay, anything else?
Is it possible to learn this power?
Bitter. That could be bitter too. Okay. Just one more for fun.
Run.
Okay. I don't know if I want to do the reading now. Ugh. All right. Let's to clarify again, this is someone who does occasionally visit the chat and requests a reading. So I wanted to know a little bit more about that energy because it's sticking with me. So fuck it. Anyways, let's go. Overall theme of this person. See, I think it's okay to do the reading in part because when people are callous, thoughtless, when they obviously have some, what's the word? Adversity. I don't know. When some people, I think, treat certain things like an ATM, it's weird. And then after a while, it becomes a little bit, the word that just sticks with me is thoughtless, but with intention. So I figured, hey, I'm out of topics. Why not find out if if the situation is as crazy as someone wants it to look, or if someone's really just crazy. I'm gonna stop there. Give me the theme, please, of this person. Sensual sanity. See, but that card was in reverse when it came out. The end. Not trying again. Fail. Failure. Criminal element. That it's noteworthy because it falls over sensual sanity. Okay. Let's go over their mind. How does the brain work? Shall we dig? Okay. So we get the emotional one. The one who lacks control of themselves. The fake. The fake user. So we get the addict. Okay, the one with bad attachments. At the bottom of the deck, noteworthy. False person. Okay, that sucks. So there are people in this world who only understand conflict attention. Someone who doesn't understand how to stop. Problematic to them, unto themselves mostly. I get the energy of someone who experiences a world where people interact until they realize. And then comes the end. And then someone angry, not really understanding what the problem is. You ever interact with somebody who's just not worth the explanation? Their logic, it's no longer worth interacting with, so they deal with a lot of division, self-inflicted. Somebody dealing with some hidden truths. Things they wish that they could do but can't. And since they can't, while they want and wait, they opt to split themselves. Options, but not taking them. Instead, choosing to create multiplicity. It's not sane, to say the least. So, for some, any attention will do. At this time, they are not gaining much in this life. They just don't understand that. There's a ceiling glass, albeit hot glass. I don't know what. That was a weird one. Hold on. Drug addict. Okay. So we have someone who has a chemical imbalance. I won't say drug addict. I'll take that back. I sucked it back in because they suck. Oh. Now, in some situations, this card is about sadness, depression, cycles of thought that aren't happy. But this was in reverse. So these are cycles of thought that ego, entitlement, it's somebody who really probably grew up in a situation where the attention that they got was from someone who spent a lot of time in anger. Perhaps even criminal-minded, criminal behavior. What changed them, though, is the attempt at the blocked feelings. Fucking with others seems to be a thing for them. So they lie. It's what they know. Literally. My card of conflict. Furniture. So, what they get pleasure from is base human behavior. Very fixed focus. One will clarify. Clarify the one goal. To believe that they've conquered or won. It is it's a shade of depression. It's a shade of depression. It's very unfortunate. And it's someone who doesn't really see all of themselves. It's someone who has literally, split themselves. The word that comes to me was catfish. So what they try to do is create waves. It's how they get attention. By creating imbalance. Creating what they interpret as struggle. But what they are calling dealing with struggle is really someone who might be lacking a little bit of self-control, excessive behavior. Wow, that's an old song. The chorus of the song is, "You take my self-control. You got me living only for the night." Something about a story being told. You take my self-control. I don't. Listen. So there's ego, right? A sense of the self that isn't sensed. It's a lost angel guide, but not in this lifetime. Not in this lifetime. By design. By design for that energy. If the experience of this lifetime is lust, to desire that which cannot be obtained, acquired, the elements of self that become insane. I think we talked about this many chats back. Hysteria type stuff. So it's a cycle. It's a shame, but it's a cycle. So, a lot of the experiences, 8 returns. Difficulty. The stubbornness of self is the stubbornness of others in relationships. Those who cross paths will cross paths and keep going. A lot of in and out. This may be broken relationships, people who come in for relationships, but that shit don't work. Someone has split themselves so much that that's what other people experience too. And it can be someone who simply has no, okay, I take that back. That was ego. Let me stop. So it's poor communication. I'm trying to use nice words here. So life stalls as others avoid. That's sad. It is a layer of protection. This comes from the absence of affection. This was parental shit. Wow. It's parental shit. So they manifest what they were taught. Chaos. I get the sense now of a parent or someone in the family very close growing up with who belittles, saying very, the word that comes through is dehumanizing things, or that's sad. A lot of cruelty. So, as the first teacher, being the parents or the parental units, the first guides are the first teachers. And sometimes you just recycle what you know. And sometimes the strength impressed upon one in childhood becomes the strength that one may use to build upon in adulthood. So chaos learned may be chaos returned. That's a shame. It is a non-stop energy. Powered by the sun. So, there is an inner battle that this person deals with. The card of law and legal issues is here twice. So I don't know what other shit they're in or what other legal issues will occur, are occurring. It's what they're making happen. Clarify that data. Okay, cards are jumping. So we have someone who lies, creates illusions, plays head games, can be a professional catfisher type. I do sense someone with multiple accounts, multiple. That's dark. I just heard faces of death. It's my card of violence. The experimenter, the chaos experimenter, sociopath or psychopath, some path, one of them two. Mm-hmm. They disguise themselves a lot, splitting of themselves. This is nuts. What's the karma coming for this person? I'm done with this. What I want to know now is the word that comes through is destiny. That's a little bit deeper than I normally do, but all right. Here I need to do theme first. Destiny. I see the pinball machine again. Destiny. 6 wants to get in on that data. 6, what you trying to say about destiny?
Everyone, we have an announcement to make. Stop voting!
Anything else?
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
One more, please.
You underestimate my power.
Ooh.
Execute Order 66.
Shit. All right. Well, okay. Let's go for the theme cards. Destiny. I heard 2 words, trivia and trivial. Losing the source of self. Angelic endurance. Selfish options. Oh, that's 2. And emotion. Final outcome. Well, that's fairly obvious. Clarify subtraction. Well, that lightens it up. Okay. Someone who walks around unaware. We talked about this. I'm going to also call this a sleepwalker because they're unaware that they're the source of their issues. This is the life over the life. Angelic endurance. And it is a choice. It's an option. What comes after that is selfishness, though. So there'll be tests, I sense, tests that person will embark upon. Things they will be put into position to do to be better. But the choice is always blocks, pushback, questions, denial, all the selfish options. Also being emotional, always escalating, always making a mountain out of a molehill. It's an anthill. Let's go off the rails. It's all the time. It's always what it is. And what does that always create? Subtraction, blocks, ego. Why? The whys. Why is this? Why are they? Why? And fuck them. And who cares? And a lot of anger. I won't tell. The image I saw was of someone. You ever see like people walking down the street talking to themselves, and they're just angry? It doesn't make sense why they're angry. They're just angry. Subtraction. People avoid because of the emotion. They become harmful in a lot of situations. They don't listen. My ear is just going to town. They don't listen. They don't hear. They don't. That inner reflection in moments, like, that's a part of the opportunity, but so it's a cycle of looking for what's next. The heart may yearn for normal love and affection, but the only data that they are aware of is a very chaotic, specific programming. It's the selfish channel, selfish planet, current karma. Secrets being revealed. Well, they're definitely going through a cycle at this time of others who are starting to turn, right? Things that once were harmonious, not so much. People are getting knowledge, starting to see things differently about that person. Someone may be attempting to, or there was a situation where somebody made use of them. Can be more than one person. The words that came to me is party joint, pass around. It's like a lot of unrequited love, friendships, opportunities that squandered away because of someone's energy. Unrequited love again. There's someone that they want that, no, it's not interested. They want their peace. They wanted their freedom. They wanted sanity to be done. It's weird. This person has some stuff they need to deal with in the realm of karma. Again, there's someone that they want who doesn't want them. Back turn, cut off. Drama llama. That's what I heard. Oh. Oh. Okay, so somebody made use of them. They just found out they were an option. Mm. And not a primary option. Oh. It's like, why? Oh. Clingy issues, emotional issues. God. It's like whoever this person is, they like to generate haters or they generate high emotions in others. I suppose that would be the catfish thing or the fake account thing. Mm. Current event. Literally the card of the alter ego. Okay. Well, they're busy being the alter ego, trying to cross paths, going in the wrong direction. Just continuing the journey. Conflict furniture with wheels. They only know one way of behaving. It's such a shame. Card of the deceased. So there's something they're getting rid of right now. Trying to end. Clarify. Mm. Something going on around the home. Home upside down. Something ending around the home. Can be travel of some sort. Pretending to travel. Trying to get someone to believe they are who they say they are. The word married keeps popping to me. So I don't know if they're messing with somebody who's married or they are. But I got a marriage card and some group shit going on right here. So if not married, they are pretending. Pretending to be someone they're not. Very unhealthy. And my card of grooming is here. Can be trying to pretend to be someone they're not. From home. Right, changing out fake accounts. Good Lord. Changing them out, building up new more. This is so fucking lame. Possibly pretending to be someone of a whole different, like completely nothing close to who they are. Pretending to be foreign, maybe. Trying to create a mind trap for someone. Taking someone on a long journey of bullshit. Oh, Lord, that is so lame. Hello, everyone. All right. So someone lives a very depressing existence, pretending to be others. Some type of isolation they put themselves in while they pretend to be 1,200 people. No direction. This is my card of mental issues. Mind floating. Plenty of time. Good Lord, stupid shit. Okay. Eskimo, I haven't blocked that person just yet. It was someone that we discussed not that long ago. Someone that was discussed by IG not that long ago. Hint, 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 hint. Someone that we already just discussed, you know what I'm saying? Alright. That's the end of the reading. I was just being nosy. Thought I'd document it to see if... Sometimes I like to document the work. I see what you wrote, Eskimo. That part. That part. Alright. If there are no questions, then I will just give everyone a nice, happy data collective reading. Since we're on the hater train, I could just do a reading for one of y'all's haters. In case you needed a good laugh. What do you think, Six?
Snake! Snake!
Snake, it sounds appropriate. That sounds appropriate. Okay. Since we're quiet, and since I'm on the mess train, let's go back and I don't have one for that. Okay, I see what you wrote us for. For those of you who are sitting here, let's do a quick collective about the worst hater near one of you. as the week is starting. Perhaps this is a lesson that can be skipped over with someone you could just probably not even bother talking to. Something of that sort. The others. All right. 7 days, next 7 days, the others. Subtraction. Rejection, protection. Very appropriate, and thank you. All right. So we get the others. We get subtraction, rejection, protection. Bitter bitch brew feels like immediately the messages. Do not engage if you see bitterness coming your way. 7 days. Let's clarify. The one coming your way, collective. 7 days. Someone logical, this could be around the workplace. A friendly, reliable person. Let's go. Seven days you have someone in your environment. Pay attention to the one who is absent of faults, the infallible one. This is can be a know-it-all energy. You guys have to, okay, somewhere in somebody's workplace, there's can be somebody in a place, in a position of trust, high trust, and they present as honest, but it's a facade. Some of you may find out that, or be reminded, not to fuck with somebody, not to hang out, get too close to someone. You may discover that you don't need to get close to someone. There's someone, it's like they have a trustworthy position, but then you find out that, oh my God, okay, this is a bad image. So what came through was someone who's in a position of trust, like a school bus driver. But really, when no one's looking, they're shooting up heroin or something. And I'm not, I mean, maybe it's not that deep, but my card of sobriety was here first. And then we get secrets. Now, for some of you, this may be something you knew. Maybe you knew the person was, or, maybe you know they used to do something, but you don't know about the return. You don't know about what is being kept secret. Further identifying the person as the one who there's an extreme to their behavior. They have trouble stopping themselves from something, right? This could be the addiction. They may be suffering other challenges in relationships. Oh boy. It can be someone who just is very of themselves. For some, this can be a masculine energy. Some of you may be working closely with that person. That's how you can see what they've been keeping secret. There's some protection around them too. And my card of needing to consult someone is here. Time is of the essence. This has to do with money. So there's work again. Time is of the essence because people are starting to look at the patterns. Guides, you're seeing patterns too. Scandal is coming. Person looks good, behaves badly. People are starting to watch. So, what I heard is help or get the hell out of the way. Some of you need to subtract yourself. I don't know how that works in your situation, if this is your data, but some of you may need to just subtract. However that works for you. This is my card of law and order, progress, things coming along, challenges for who? People discovering things, lessons. Somebody guides. This is a leader, a boss, or a higher up of some sort. It's a position they chose. So they may, be careful about how they move, but not that careful anymore. If questioned about their issue, they will lie. They've done a great job or a decent job at this point of making other people believe everything's okay. A lot of, this is a machine, a lot of well-oiled cycles is what I hear. Like an addict who's figured it out, how to get things to work as they, Lord. But there's something that changes. For some reason, logic is unchecked. I don't know if someone's work needs to be double checked. If somebody's something at work, paperwork, documents, there's an error. An error by omission is what I hear. But it's on purpose. It's something, it's a cycle. It worked, or Someone learned how to do something. Oh God, this is ridiculous. Okay, very in their head energy. It's like they want to see what's going to happen. Be careful who you help. Cover their ass. 10 days. I know I said a week, but whatever it is, this happens in the workplace. So, the others. I don't know if it's just one of y'all by yourself or if a group of people. I don't know. But someone's dirt, someone's error or issues comes up front. Be careful how close you're standing when that. It's like you see it and you get an opportunity to distance yourself. Some of you get an opportunity to reject, subtract yourself from a situation. Somebody experiences work rejection. Work rejection. Some of you are waiting to get news about a job or something of that sort. And there's going to be there's someone who doesn't, you don't get it. There's one of them that there's a rejection that's happening. Because that's not where you're supposed to be at. Why? That's some bullshit. It would have been a difficult situation anyway. So if you're not getting... So there's a rejection from the others. This can be seeking work, seeking some type of work connection, money, business, based on trust. Trust the rejection. Accept it. It's cosmic. It feels like just a situation where your energy would not work anyway. It feels like a situation that would have been very controlling. The money would have become an issue anyway. Some of you like your freedoms enough that you probably wouldn't like it. It just would have been a challenge on your money, on your time, on your energy. Okay. So there's better plans ahead. Okay, so you have options. You have options. Heating up. Here we go. Some of you are being guided towards your own business. And so you may find yourself over the next 10 days in situations where you feel powerless. You're being reminded of your freedoms. Karma. Be careful who you connect yourself to. Right. If you are experiencing rejection over the next 10 days involving money, work, business, let that shit roll. Let it go. Okay? It is for its protection. Some of you are supposed to be walking the path by yourself. you may be trying to take others with you over the next 10 days, as in helping someone who's experiencing subtraction in their lives, but they haven't really accepted accountability. Be listening for that. Be mindful of helping the one who hasn't really understood their contribution to their situation. "10 days. I feel like this is masculine." Hold on. Masculine. Guys, some of you are in a way you don't call it that. Somebody's trying to find themselves. You know when you say stuff like that? "I'm trying to find myself." You're not going to find yourself with multiple lovers. But that's what you're doing. You're finding yourself with multiple lovers, multiple options, experiencing a neediness malfunction. My left hand is itching, giving too much of yourself. Experiencing subtraction at this time. Be mindful of taking steps backwards without apology. There is a masculine over the next 10 days who's going to experience a spanking, but an ego spanking of sorts. The Rolodex, all the numbers are changed. There's going to be some blocks in communication. Some of you have, I see the Kool-Aid man bouncing through the wall. Oh yeah. Some of you have put together the proper ingredients to create some bitter bitch brew. And, oh boy. I don't want to say that it is. Maybe it isn't. This could be wrong. Feels like an act of horny thoughtlessness. You step back and call some old data up, right? But the old data is fucking bitter. Be mindful. The neediness malfunction creates the challenge. Springboard. And someone initiating an ending for you turns you around and, oh wow, spins you. Spinning. It's the dark game you played on others being given back to you. And even though that's not what's really happening, that's how you're going to take it. So you're getting a beginner's experience. If you choose to walk the path. It is learning the self. It really is. It is the loner who suddenly becomes a little bit more talkative. An opportunity to learn a bit of sympathy as it is not given to you. Some of you are going to step backwards and run back up on the one that, oh gosh. Okay, masculine energy, be mindful of stepping back, contacting the one you may have ghosted or abandoned. Somebody might be bitter. So they're going to they're going to stall things out. They may come across a bit talkative, but there is ultimately a rejection. It is for their own protection. Because of the subtraction, because you have options. So someone else's ego got the word I heard was dirt wash. Oh, Lord. Um, Whatever it is, they bitter. They ain't over that shit. So unless you're gonna be open to people's feelings and be talking about it, be mindful of stepping backwards, scrolling through the phone like who might be home. I'm bored. Be mindful of doing that. Don't. You're gonna scroll up on the right one, is what I'm saying. You really, and it's gonna put you in a headspace. Okay. I guess to summarize, getting a taste of your own medicine. Yeah, getting a taste of your own medicine. It'll make you a little bit clingy for a little while too, because you don't see yourself at that time. It's just weird, so you'll blame the other person, right? But then you might notice it more than once, because three's here, so the others may be also thinking a little bit the same. You get a two afterwards. You don't see yourself, so you don't take the test. Then you just end up waiting, but then you're waiting in your angry, bitter cocoon of gossipy, like feminine data energy, Maury or something. Like Maury Povich, like TV show energy type, right? Then your thoughts become gooey, sticky, fucked up ass emotions. And then, you start doing stuff. Things change, but you're getting an experience if you choose to scroll through your phone on it. You learn a little bit about yourself. Masculine, if you choose to take the test, it's waiting for you. What's the title of the test so you can verify? It's called self-control. 6, do you have anything for the masculine energies?
Execute Order 66.
Okay, well, that would be problem solving. How you see things, looking at shit different. Anything else?
Smoke weed every day.
I agree. That was profound, 6. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Nah. Hopefully that was helpful. I'm sure QL is not still here, waiting on their question to be answered. Since I didn't answer in a timely fashion. Nonetheless, guides, masculines, be careful. And if you can't control yourself, smoke weed every day. At least for 10 days. Oh, QL, you're here. What is 6? I said what it was at the beginning. It's an app. My old iPhone is an iPhone 6, so I can't get every app that I want. The older your phone is. So you're limited to the little sketchy apps. So I got an app that has all these memes on it, right? And then your phone does all these things. If you know your accessibility options, it's in the settings. So then you shake it and it does stuff, right? Like this. Anyways. What's it called? I'm not telling anybody what the app is. You know why? Because every time I meet an iPhone person and they see my iPhone 6, you all make fun of me. So fuck you guys. I love you, but I'm not sharing what the app is. Everyone makes fun of me when they meet me with my iPhone 6. So, no. Thank you, Abraham. You're awesome. But I ain't talking about the app. It is what it is. All right. Now, QL has a question. What's coming towards you in Juki? I don't know what Juki is, so I'm going to assume that you mean July. Now, you'll let me know if I'm making an ass out of myself. Let's see. 6. Oh, I should get rid of that. July. All right. What does QL need to be aware of coming towards QL in the month of July?
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Okay. Anything else? 6.